So apparently during the recent Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom test screening, a certain other surprise DC hero showed up during the movie. Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. Now, before the recent schedule changes for all the DC movies to next year, it used to come out like The Flash was first, then we were going to get Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and also going to get Batgirl. And so at that time, when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman in the Flash movie, he made multiple deals to show up in other movies as well. First, he was going to be reintroduced into the DCEU during the Flash movie. And then he was going to show up as the Batman for the new DCEU during the Batgirl film, in which the world has changed, and even though J.K. Simmons is coming back for Commissioner Gordon, the Batman for the DCEU would have changed to become Michael Keaton's version of Batman instead. But apparently it doesn't end there. Looks like Michael Keaton will show up as Batman in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which honestly was a big rumor from before, as we do see this on the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom IMDb page. For additional crew, you do see Yannet Agaronoff as a production assistant to Michael Keaton, therefore giving away that Michael Keaton would probably show up in the movie. Well, now that we have some recent test screenings, it looks like it's being revealed the current scenes that Michael Keaton will appear as Batman in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. According to Undercover Audience, Bat Keaton showed up twice in Aquaman 2 test screening. Once in the first act to suggest Curry that there is something wrong with the Earth's core, and probably the Atlanteans are behind it. Second, in the epilogue during Curry's speech. Guess it's official, DC has replaced Batfleck. And I would also like to say that him appearing in Aquaman the Lost Kingdom also supports the fact that he's going to be a mentor type role and not a lead role in the Justice League. And if you've been around my channel, you know that Batfleck is not going to be in the DCEU, though he will not get erased. He's still going to be in some other universe. As you do know, at the end of the Flash movie, you do hear him calling out to Flash to help him, which suggests that there's going to be some type of crisis event, or maybe if there is a Flash sequel, that Ben Affleck's Batman may show up in that. But because the current plan at that time was to have the Flash movie, then Batgirl or Aquaman the Lost Kingdom after that, it made sense that Michael Keaton's version of Batman would show up in the other movies. But now we come to a situation that at this time next year, Aquaman the Lost Kingdom will come out before the Flash movie. So a lot of scoopers suggested that these scenes would be taken out. But seeing that the last test screening had Michael Keaton's version of Batman in it, it does appear that maybe there could be a chance that the Aquaman the Lost Kingdom and the Flash switch dates, and so that Aquaman the Lost Kingdom comes after the Flash movie. Which would make better sense than doing it the other way around, because then the audience would be totally confused. What is Michael Keaton doing in Aquaman the Lost Kingdom? Well, we don't get that explanation until the Flash movie. Then again, this is another Aquaman 2 test screenings, and as you know, test screenings does not actually equate to the final product that's coming out in theaters. So there could be reasons that later on, until we get to the actual final screening, that there could be multiple changes to the movie, like taking out the Michael Keaton scenes if Aquaman the Lost Kingdom is still going to play before the Flash movie comes out. Well, what do you think about Michael Keaton showing up in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Share your thoughts in the comments down below.